Accessories-wise, we have special accessories to hang the device on the truss. So to strap it, we have on the right-hand side rubber protection, so you can use it as a stage box, mini stage box. You can place several on the stage. Will be very handy to connect locally microphone, guitars, whatever you like. And then you're gonna do, let's say, a loop on the stage with the network cable, and you will have way less cable on the stage. So it's not gonna be messy. We have accessories for rack installation, so you can install one device in one U rack. And we have, as you can see on the presentation, we have a reinforcement to avoid to bend those accessories because we have a strong experience from the field. So we know that it can happen that when you come back late, you let a fly case dropping on the ground. So that could be possible. And you can also install them with two devices in one rack. But all those rack accessories are provided in the box, so it's included. The other accessories are not provided inside the box, so you have to purchase them separately. Same with the wall mount, which is very handy to install the product under the table or on the wall. We'll present you now several use cases. So, as I explained just before, you can use the Dante Touring product on the stage. You can see in my presentation that we show some blue box with DBD44, so you can locally connect, for example, keyboards, active monitors on the analog input and analog output of the Dante box. And then you can either way in PoE, so you will do point-to-point from the PoE switch on the right-hand side directly to the box. That's a possible way. Or if you have anyway a backline for AC connection for the accessories, I mean guitars, guitar amplifier, keyboard, and so on, you can connect the Dante box locally, which is also good for ground loop, hum noise, and so on. So the digital connection will obviously avoid any kind of ground loop. So it's really up to the user to decide if they do daisy chain, so they connect one box to another, or if they do point-to-point only in PoE. So now we will show you the Touring AC Power application. So in this case, you can have a redundant power supply, so you use the PoE switch and the AC-DC together. So you never know what could happen if a musician unplug something during the live. Could happen, so you will be very happy to have a second power. Similarly as the previous slide, you will see that you have less cable on the stage, and yeah, you can connect locally. And the good thing is the short cable will allow you high quality, high performance. Even if you use a very good XLR cable, nevertheless those cables have an impedance. And if you use very long cable, somehow you will have a low pass filter. So that's very common, and could have some, as I said, ground loop, hum and noise, and so on. So in every way, using those products will help you to achieve high performance, high quality audio. For installation setup, we recommend to use obviously the PoE, because it's not very handy in this kind of situation when you install the product in the room to have a dedicated separate power supply. As you can see, we have two panels, one with two gooseneck microphones, a laptop connected locally, and two active monitors. So what you can do, you can connect the active monitor with the two output. The laptop is going to use a Dante virtual sound card, connect it locally on the second port of the DBI product range, and you can connect the two gooseneck microphones. So everything is connected to this box, and you will connect a single Ethernet cable down to the switch. And then, of course, you can distribute the audio wherever you want. As you can see on the right-hand side, we have a similar setup. A panel with 3 microphones, can be up to 4 microphones. And you have a DBI44 and 2-stage monitor. And yes, we also represented a bar or a room number 2, and basically you send and receive audio wherever you want. A different kind of application for some small conference, you can use Dante VIA. Dante VIA will make your life easier when it comes to connect. A software can be Skype, can be anything you want, like iTunes, Spotify, through the network. And you can use the Dante box to connect some microphone to mix everything together. So it can be interesting also for a small band when I have the beat recorded on Ableton, and then you're gonna send the audio to the mixing desk. Or you can even consider using the DBD44 as a mixing desk, because you have all the resources inside to do it. Same example, Dante Virtual Sound Card, slightly different than Dante VIA. You have more channel, and you can set it as a WDM for Windows application or ASIO.